today we are going to be doing something very unique. Behind us is the
Marques de Riscal,
which is a really famous hotel for its architecture, and it's also a winery. It is the #1 winery in Europe
and the second best this year in the world.
For 2021.
The architecture, if you recognize it, same guy that made the Guggenheim in Bilbao, Frank Gehry.
Yes.
American-Canadian architect.
So we're gonna explore this area with my parents and Paula today and go do a wine tasting.
Wine tasting.
It's so cool. So let's go get started.
Frank Gehry's concept with us a bottle of red and a bottle of white wine pouring out.
So it's like supposed to be liquid.
Yes.
That I did not know, and that's a very cool concept. Subscribe to follow along. It's warming up, it's getting sunnier. It's beautiful.
We just learned so much about wine. This lady
Our
knows
tour guide.
so much about wine.
She painted such a good picture about flavors and the evolution of wine in your mouth.
Also just how old the winery is here. Like she was telling us she tried a bottle of wine from the 18th century. What?
From 1870.
Yeah.
Was that the 19th century?
19th century, my bad. That
No, I always get them confused too.
No.
It is. But 1870, and she was telling us that it's like nothing she's ever tasted before. Man, we gotta keep up here.
The winery of Marques de Riscal was first built in 1858.
In 1862, the first ever Rioja wine was bottled here.
We next got a chance to see and learn how the wine is made in the incredible barrels they're stored in.
Each of these amazingly scented oak barrels can hold 300 bottles of wine. They have a total of 37,000 barrels here.
We also got to visit their old wine cellar, where they have a collection of wine from every year from the year they started.
Absolutely blown away.
Just learned so much about wine and so much I didn't know, and it's insane how much work goes into each bottle of wine.
Oh my God.
I'm blown away.
That is incredible. One of the biggest collections of wine ever. Every year since 1883.
Yeah.
And that was the best smell up there for me with fresh laundry.
It was like a wine library from like the 1800s.
A winery.
Now we're gonna go taste some wine.
And remember, for this one, we have selected the grapes one by one. Now with this out. So we're going to find some differences there. Tilt the glasses. Let's look at the color. One of them is lighter and the other one is more opaque. Doesn't smell like the old winery that we just left, the one with the bottles. Take this glass and give it some air. Because the first aromas that we find in wine are those of the bottle.
Whoa, that's cool.
Right. It takes a little bit of time, it's a little bit shy, so once you open it a little bit, you find the balance, you find the fruits, you find the vineyards.
Phenomenal experience. And these wines are €7, €7.50, and €14.
I feel like we just got a history lesson.
Blown away. This is very impressive. We're now in the Marques Riscal Hotel, which is owned by the Marriott. And Devon's parents have a room here because of all the points they've collected during COVID.
So this is like very special for them, and they're being so kind and letting us be a part of the moment. We're not staying here, but we get to see it.
Let's check it out.
Oh my god, just sweet. Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So we're just taking another little wine break. Half full? Mom, what do you say?
Full, full.
Full, full.
Never empty.
Never empty.
Getting emptied up. It's 4:20. We have to rush to one of these restaurants before they close, before the evening rush, which is actually less of a rush than lunch, as we've learned in Spain. So we're gonna go find one of these restaurants.
Classic. The restaurant we just tried to go to was closed because it's too late for lunch and it's too early for dinner. But they told us of another place, so we're gonna go to see if we can check that out.
We found the place, but all they're serving right now are anchovies and olives. Anchoas en olivas, or aceitunas. So we're gonna back to the hotel, but it's been a lovely walk. This little town is really cool. We learned that there used to be 5,000 visitors every year, and now there are over 100,000. Well, at least before COVID, because of that hotel, because of the Marques de Riscal.
All right, and we're sitting down at the hotel and there's food! Woohoo!
We did it! Wow, what a day, huh?
What an incredible day. Thank you guys so much for letting us tag along.
That was a great day.
It was.
Yes,
We're heading
that
out
was
now,
so good.
leaving the Googie, leaving these two guys here.
We're gonna go back to Paula's.
Saying goodbye to the Googie.
That was awesome.
And bye to these guys. Have a great
Yeah.
2 days. Bye to Paula.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
miss you.
We'll miss you big time.
We'll miss you so much.
We'll get to stay at Paula's house again, but they're gonna
Stay here. And so it was a great day. Learned lots about wine, actually.
quite a bit.
So thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching. So we're gonna go find one of these restaurants.
Probably dying because we haven't eaten since 9.
Hanging out with the Labries, you know I've been underfed. I'm kidding.